know you're somewhere.
Hi Libra, welcome to my channel. My name is Kim. Today, Libra, you guys got Swan Spirit time for a deep dive. Number 60. It's so weird because we're getting time for a deep dive. We have the anchor and then we have like the deep undersea water, right? Whatever this is that is coming up for you guys, it's going to be, it's more than deep. It's, I don't even know if the word is triggering. It's definitely something that is, I feel like it's gonna hit like the deepest parts of your heart. Like, this is some serious shit. That's what I'm getting here. And they're like trying to prepare you for it. I don't even think like this reading could prepare you for what's about to happen, to be honest. Yeah, my voice is like getting weak. There's a lot of blue here, so you might be speaking to someone that is important to you. You either might be meeting somebody or you might be speaking to someone that you from the past, but this is definitely with time for a deep dive and then all this water. This is gonna really like affect you. That's what I'm getting. Like, it's going to like, it's not so much like how it's gonna change your life in the 3D. It's more about how it's gonna make you feel. Let's pull on who this is coming in, Libra. So Libra, there is someone coming in, a main male with a message. You could have Gemini in your chart because Gemini also had the message and someone else had main male, but I can't remember which sign that was, but I definitely remember Gemini having the message. So there is someone coming in, and what I heard when I was shuffling and putting the cards down was this person is not a child anymore. They're not acting immature anymore. With child in reverse and page of coins in reverse, this is an old energy that you, again, this could be someone that you met once and you just like never thought of at any point in time because they were like much younger than you. Another thing I'm getting is like this person, they might not have been that much younger than you. I am getting an age difference with the Empress and then the pages, but I'm also getting like, aside from immaturity, this person could have just been someone who was like not ready for any sort of commitment, like was on a totally different page as you. That's what I'm getting, like on totally different, you know, you want this and they want this and it's like nothing close to one another. So I think you like disregarded this person, or I think like you just, if you know this person, you just chose not to deal with them. You know what I mean? And I feel like this is the person coming in with a message. They are single for sure with the main male card. So there is a message coming in. Again, I was telling you, this is going to hit like very close to your heart with emotions and intellect. This is going to make you feel some sort of way. You have love next to the emotions and desire next to the emotions. So this is someone who, again, I feel like you have to know this person because it's like, how would you know that they were immature, you know, and you like disregarded them in the past? Like, how would you know that? It had to be because you knew them. So I'm getting that you do know this person. A lot of like the signs are also getting faith in reverse. So I feel like things that we kind of gave up on or things that we kind of lost faith in are kind of coming back around in some sort of way. I don't know if that's necessarily going to make you happy or sad because it takes a lot of work to try to like move on from a person, and it takes a lot of work to try to like heal and like go forward. So to have things from the past come back, or things that we have like already laid to like rest coming back, I'm getting that with the zodiac signs this week with faith in reverse. It's like I think Aries also had like the same two cards like this. Something that we desire that we had lost faith in is like coming back around. And I see you here like in Empress energy. Again, I think this is why this is coming back around, because someone notices how brightly you're shining at this point. You're very stable, you're very fertile. And I think this person can sense that. I'm getting a lot of fertility with the fish and the mother. So if you don't want to be pregnant, just watch yourself, because I feel like you could get pregnant here with the fish and the Empress. I'm actually getting that a lot now with the child here too. Yeah. I'm getting like they either have left an earth sign, which could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or this is the way that they made you feel in the past. If it is a past person, they could have just left a relationship. But if it's not that they left someone in the past, like, yeah, they might have left someone behind just now to start off on a new beginning. I'm kind of getting that heavily now. I'm also getting like, yeah, that's what I'm getting. At first I was like, this is both you, but now I'm getting, no, I think they left someone I think they were leaving someone behind in a 5. Yeah, they're going from the 5 to the 6. So they're moving and they're trying to start on a new beginning. And I think they see you as the Empress, right? And they desire you. But I don't think that this is something that, I don't know if this is like compatible, to be honest, because I just see a big age difference or a big maturity difference. Again, maybe that's not the case anymore, but there definitely was a problem in the past. So it's like, I don't know if you're willing to work with this person, but for some reason, even if they were immature, even if they are a lot younger than you, whatever this is, this age difference, I think that this still is going to make you feel, I think you're going to be not only surprised, but you're going to be surprised by how much this person affects you. Like how much this person means to you, like how much this person coming in and what they have to say or whatever message they send to you actually like makes you feel. Like I don't think you're ready to see how you're going to be affected by this, but you're going to be strongly affected by this, because that's what I'm getting here with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Like you're not going to feel balanced. You're going to feel like, what the hell am I going to do here? And I'm getting here with the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. Again, this could be a relationship between the two of you that has ended, but I think that this 10 of Wands is showing how they have just like ended something in their life again, and they're trying to start new. Again, they're leaving something behind and they're going towards you. So this person is leaving something behind and going towards you. They're going to message you. There seems to be love here. So again, if this is not someone you know, I think this is someone you know, but it might not be. But this person is going to be someone that I think you have a long-term relationship with the 2 of Cups. And I think they're leaving something in the past behind. I think it's a person. So there's a lot of thinking here. I'm not saying I feel, which is weird. I think this person could have air in their chart. Yeah. And with the Fool, yeah, this person is going towards you. They could be a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, or Sag. And yeah, whether you know this person or not, this is definitely someone coming towards you in Fool energy. This is someone coming towards you with a message. And this is someone coming towards you. Again, I feel an age difference. I think this could be a long-term commitment, though, with this ending with the 2 of Cups and starting with the Ace of Wands. Like, this looks pretty promising, especially with desire, love, and emotions out here. Why is this going to be a deep dive for you? Like, I don't understand. Why is this a deep dive for you? I think because of who this person was in the past, this is why it's going to be difficult. Whether you know them as like an immature person, whether you just didn't want to deal with them in the past, whether you two were just not on the same like vibration at all, like, you know, the two of you just had a lot of differences and things that you couldn't necessarily work together, you know, like you couldn't work together, so you just separated, right? Like you just stopped talking, whatever. This person, I think they've caused a tower moment in your life. I think they've caused some sort of stagnancy. Like, I think if you do know this person, again, I'm getting that you do. This person did cause, again, you have to know them if they're causing such a deep, like, pouring of emotions. So I'm definitely getting that you know this person. And with the Tower in reverse, with the 2 of Wands and the 8 of Wands, I think this is someone who, like, this is the funny thing. I think you regarded them as immature, and I think you regarded them as someone who's like maybe too young for you, but at the same time, I think you still expected them to be around, or you still expected something from them. So then I think that made you feel even worse about the whole situation, because it's like you're expecting something from someone who you already know is very immature. You already know is someone who doesn't necessarily want the same things that you want, or who can't communicate how they feel, right? So there's like a level of there's definitely a level of immaturity that like did not help the situation. And then on top of that, you're like, maybe like, I don't know what I'm expecting from this person. I don't know why I'm expecting things from this person, because they're so young or they're so mature, whatever. So I think it causes a lot of emotions to come out, because it's gonna make you remember the past maybe, and maybe it's going to affect you the way that they like left your life. They left your life in some sort of way that was, again, immature. I just get this person who like doesn't understand how they affect other people, right? Like, it's a person who doesn't understand, okay, like I literally like just came into someone's life and left right away, or I didn't communicate my feelings well, but I'm leaving anyway. Like, it's just someone who doesn't, again, immature. Like, they don't understand what they're doing. Yeah. And I think they might have been in a relationship for a while, and now that they're leaving that relationship, I feel like they're coming back in a stronger, like, bigger energy for them again. But I just see you not knowing what to do with this person, because I definitely think that this person, again, was so immature in the past. I just keep getting the word immature, a child, someone who played with people's hearts, didn't really understand. Again, it's not even someone who could communicate how they feel, right? It's not even someone who can tell you what they're doing. I don't think they even know what they were doing in the past. So this is someone who affected you in some sort of way. Maybe you were just expecting this person to come in at some point and they never did. You were expecting this person to communicate with you and they never did. Like, this is someone who I think just left you kind of like hanging there. And I think that that's why it affected you so much, because it's like, I don't know, they might have dated someone else for a little while. You probably saw that on social media and you were just like, you know what, like, I'm kind of waiting for some sort of word from this person, and this person doesn't hit me up. Like, I'm obviously that this is over then, right? But it would have been nice if they could have just communicated that to me, right? So I definitely feel like whatever this person did, they didn't know how to act in the past. Like, there's just no way they knew how to act. They're ending something now and they're coming towards you. They have a lot of promise in their heart. And I feel like they think that they're like grown now, and they think that they can like approach you in the right way. So I think this is someone who knew, like, maybe in the past that you two just didn't want the same things and was not ready to like even like be able to have that conversation. Now I feel like they want to have that conversation, but is it too late? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it could be too late. Yeah, like this just fell out. The Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles. They definitely were in another relationship, whoever this was, and now they're like coming towards you. And I feel like, let's see what your reaction is going to be. No, actually, I think all of you are going to have a different reaction. I mean, it's really up to you. I'm just letting you know what they want. So let's pull some advice, Libra. Because I do see someone in a better energy, and I do see someone in a bigger energy, and I do see someone trying to work to have like a serious conversation now. So I do see like a change in energy, but I'm just, is it already too late for this conversation? Let's pull some advice. I'm getting so many things. Okay, so the first thing I'm getting with safety is that Aries had this. You could be dealing with an Aries or have Aries in your chart. If they have Aries, watch Aries' video. But what I'm getting with the eel and safety is like this person, I'm gonna be honest, this is a person who was not ready for the same things that you were ready for, and didn't even know how to, again, process their emotions, communicate their feelings. Like, this is someone who, again, they were not at your maturity level. I don't even want to keep using the word mature. I don't know what other like way to explain to you the fact that this person was like not, it could be experience as well. Like, this is someone who was very inexperienced versus you who was very experienced. Or this is someone who, again, just retreated. You know, this is someone who retreated to something they know, right? So let's just say you're someone who's very independent. You're someone who's very different than other people. I feel like they were retreating to safety. You know, like they didn't know how to deal with you. I don't think they had the... Again, I see kind of like a boy. Like, I see someone who's still too young to make decisions for themselves, or too young to stand up for those decisions that they, you know, let's just say they really want to be with you and you guys live very far from each other, or you guys are of different cultures or religions, right? Like, this person just might have been not strong enough to fight for the relationship at that time. That's what I'm getting with safety. So I feel like they just retreated back to what they know. And obviously that didn't work out. And I feel like they're coming forward. And I honestly think that this person has affected you in a really big way. Like, this is not, the thing here is like, I don't know if they understand how much that they have affected you, because I'm getting with the Black Madonna that they really, I think it's like not only that they affected you, but you affected them. So how do I explain this? We go from an energy of safety to confidence. So I feel like this is growth, right? Like, somebody is no longer trying to play it safe, and they're confident to like go in towards what they want. So again, this person has had major changes within them. But I wonder if you were the catalyst to that. I wonder if like them meeting you was the beginning of them thinking like, okay, maybe life could be different. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a big change that I think you made in this person. And I also think that there was a big change that this person made in your life, because when the Black Madonna comes out, Our Lady of the Hermits, I transform pain into suffering. I transfer pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. This is about how, again, you take a painful situation, you grow from it. So again, I feel like they affected you in some sort of way by them being confused, by them not being able to communicate what they need. I feel like that might have even made you have to step it up and step into Empress energy. And I feel like for them, they went from being like a page or a child to a King of Cups main male. So again, there's like this development that has happened in both of your lives. Again, only you can say like, are we compatible now? Again, that's on you and up to you to decide. But I definitely feel like this person has transformed in some sort of way, and you have also transformed in some sort of way from, you know, whatever you were in the past. We're not getting what you were, but you're definitely an Empress energy now, right? So who cares? But I definitely feel like this relationship or meeting one another was like a means to help both of you grow, right? So I think this person coming back in, I think it's a positive thing, but I also think that the way that they left things with you was not like very nice. Again, this was someone who couldn't communicate well. Again, you were dealing with someone very immature, and then I think them meeting you has really like changed their life in some sort of way, where they're no longer seeking safety. Like they're like, well, if I want to get to Libra, I have to leave like my home, or I have to leave my safety. I have to go venture out. I think this person, I'm getting Taurus a little bit, like they need, like the comforts of home are something that's important to them. The familiarity of their life is something that's important to them. So them venturing off is like a little scary. And that's another thing that I'm getting. Like, again, it takes confidence to venture out, which is something I don't think that they had in the past. Maybe they were very not, you know, they were not able to, like, again, be that person that you needed them to be. So I feel like, I honestly think, like, they couldn't be what you needed for them to be in the past, and they kind of disappeared because they saw that. Like, that's another thing. It's like, I see that we're not, like, it's like, honestly, maybe you didn't see the fact that you two were at different levels, but I think that they saw it. And that could have been another reason why they just disappeared. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this person just like ended up disappearing. That was a Tower moment. This person just like literally disappearing out of your life. Like, again, you see them dating someone else, you see them doing other things, and you're like, okay, well, thanks for letting me know, like, that, you know, we're not talking anymore and that we're not, you know, doing anything. But I'm getting that this person, it was hard to communicate that, because it's like, let me sit here and be a coward and not, you know what I mean? Like, it's them kind of being a coward in a sense. And I don't think that they were able to like say anything about it, because like, what is there to say? Like, I don't choose to venture off. I don't choose to go forward. I choose to kind of stay exactly where I am in the protection of like my own home, right? And like a familiarity with my friends and family. I think this person was kind of like a coward in a sense. But again, it's funny to me because I don't think that you understood this about them. So like, you see them probably in your head as, maybe you always saw them as the main male, you always saw them as someone who was super confident, and I think that was all a facade. I don't think this person was very confident. I don't think this person was very mature. I don't think this person was someone who was grown. I think, again, however you might have known this person, you didn't understand the fact that like it was a facade to an extent. Like, this person was not ready to give you those things that you needed, and I think they understood that, which is why they kind of like got out of there. So I see there was a lot of love here, actually. Like, I do see that there was love here. But why did they just like disappear? Why did they just like do their own thing? I think it had a lot to do with them like not being ready, and them not necessarily knowing if they could provide for you what you needed. So it's like, why even bother? They kind of just gave up. Now I think this person is ending a relationship and they're only thinking about you. And I think it's actually kind of funny, because it's like, again, the only way to get to you is to leave the safety. So again, this person has to grow. And I see growth on both of your parts. Like, again, you got over them disappearing, and they had to level up to know that to be with you, they need to level up. So I see them coming back in for whoever this is. And I see what happened here. So there's definitely been some sort of transformation though within both of you. So I would give this person, like, if they do come in with some sort of communication, I would talk to them, because I definitely feel like they're trying. I don't even think it's trying anymore. I think they actually they're encompassing the right energy now. Like, they don't have to try. Whereas before, it felt like someone was wearing a costume, like they weren't who they said they were. Now I feel like they're actually who they say they are. I don't know what has built their confidence up. Maybe it was this past relationship, maybe it's a job, maybe it's just growth in general, but this person has grown. So yeah, Libra, this is tough. I love you guys. I hope that this helps, and I'll see you guys next time.